ang quarterly tax na mga 40K ang sahod or income monthly. Hello guys, my name is George. I'm a freelancer's tax advisor at GA Consulting. What we do is we are empowering online freelancers through simple and stress-free tax compliance. Sige, tingnan natin kung magkano ba ang magiging tax ng mga freelancer na kumikita ng 40K monthly or nasa 120K per quarter. Kuha na rin kayo ng calculator or sa phone nyo para sabayan nyo ako sa pag-compute ng tax. So ito guys, ready na yung calculator nyo. 40K income per month freelancer. First quarter income, syempre times 3 lang natin, 120K. Ang gamit natin sa pagpa-file ng taxes as a freelancer is calendar year, meaning start tayo ng January at ang end niya is December. So ang first quarter, January, February, March, 120K income. Kaya ginamit natin dyan year 2024. Tignan natin what if starting ng year 2024, starting January, register ka na sa BIR, tapos 40K per month ang income mo. Second quarter naman, April to June. Third quarter, July to September, pareho naman 120K, same sa second quarter. And yung fourth quarter, October, November, and December, 120K. Total of 480,000 from month of January to December or sa buong taon ng year 2024 mo. Ang gagamitin natin sa pag-compute is using the 8% income tax rate option. Yung nire-recommend namin sa freelancer dahil very simple ang pag-compute, simple tax compliance, si 8%. And then lahat ng individual gaya ng freelancer, meron tayong non-taxable income na 250,000 per year. Yun yung important guys, 250K per year. Meaning, hanggang hindi pa lumalagpas ng 250,000 ang income mo, wala ka pang babayaran, pero kailangan mo pa rin mag-file dahil quarterly ang pagpa-file natin. First quarter na tayo guys, 120,000. Less than 250,000 pa siya, di ba? I-less mo yung 250,000, negative 130K pa. So, wala ka pang taxable income, kaya ang first quarter tax mo ay 0. Second quarter naman tayo. Ang pagpa-file natin ng tax guys is cumulative. Meaning, ina-add natin lagi yung previous income. Cumulative filing. So, second quarter, 120,000. Ia-add mo yung first quarter income, 120,000 equals 240K. Ibawas mo yung non-taxable income na 250K, yung exemption natin. Negative 10,000. So, wala pa rin. 0 pa rin ang non-taxable income mo. Kaya si second quarter, 0 ang tax due. Kay third quarter naman tayo. Again, cumulative. Third quarter income, 120K. I-add mo si previous income. First quarter, 120K. Plus second quarter, 120K. Total of 360,000. Ayun, lumagpas na guys ng 250,000. Ngayon, ibawas natin si non-taxable na 250K. Ayun, may 110,000 na taxable income na tayo. Meaning ng taxable income, ayun, as the word itself, may tax na siya. 110K times 8%. Ayun na siya guys, magbabayad na tayo ng 8,800 sa third quarterly ITR natin. And then ayun, last fourth quarter, 120K ang income. Again, cumulative filing, add mo yung first quarter income, 120K, second quarter, 120K, and third quarter, 120K. Total of 480,000. Yan ang cumulative income mo ng buong year 2024. I-less mo yung 250,000 na non-taxable. Mayroon kang taxable income na 230K. I-times mo si 230K ng 8%. Ang tax is 18,400. Ngayon, ibabawas mo naman yung binayaran mo na ng previous quarters. First quarter, hindi ka nagbayad. Second quarter, wala namang binayaran. Third quarter, nagbayad ka ng 8,800. 18,400. Ibawas mo yung binayaran mo ng third quarter, 8,800. Ang tax mo na for the annual ITR is 9,600. Ba't pala annual ITR nakalagay dyan, guys? Yung first, second, third, ang pinafile natin is quarterly income tax return. 1701Q version 2018, yung BIR form na yon. Pero pagdating ng last filing, hindi na fourth quarterly income tax return yung ginagamit na form, siya na yung annual ITR or BIR form 1701A pag 8% tax option ang gagamitin mo. So, ganun siya, guys. Ang tax ng freelancer na kumikita ng 40K per month sa, ayun, for the year 2024, total income mo for the year is 480K. Ang magiging tax mo is 18,400 at babayaran mo siya starting ng third. First quarter, walang babayaran. Second quarter, walang babayaran. Third quarter, 8,800. Annual ITR, 9,600. So, ganun siya, guys. Comment mo lang pag may question ka. Sasagutin ko yan. If you are a freelancer at meron kang concern or question regarding freelancers BIR registration and freelancers tax compliance, comment mo lang yan at sasagutin ko yan.